Alright, so I am in the, you see that that's broken right there. This elevator has been, it actually broke about a month ago and supposedly it was fixed. It's been working for the most part. So I'm going to be doing a full patrol of the entire hospital for what's called a fire check. From what I was told, by law this has to happen until our facilities manager tells us to stop. So we have to come up here and check this every hour for basically, and I don't know how long it's going to last for, but so this is the haunted hospital I was telling you guys about. No one's supposed to be up here, but we have found evidence multiple times of junkies. Yeah. Things broken. Junkies and people that have been living inside the building. So what I'm doing up here is just checking to see if there's any fire or smoke. It's this hospital has 9 floors. I'm on the 9th. We're supposed to start up here and then go downwards to do the full patrol. And yeah, unfortunately, it has to be once an hour. So you can actually see most of Phoenix from, I think this is one of the old doctor's offices, or it was a room that the doctors were working with. So I'll just use the fire escape here. So floor 9's good. Do this patrol, it takes about 20 to 25 minutes to do the entire patrol. So you can hear by the speakers up there that the speakers are still on, and that the beeper for one of the rooms is still on. Not sure why. It's been on since I started, even though this place has been abandoned for 2.5 years. So, no, not this one. It's the next floor. It's 700, so it's floor 7. All right, so this is the 8th floor. So everything's good. I don't smell anything. Go through this door. To the fire shaft. And the reason as to why we're now doing a fire check, well, we have to check this every hour, is because this thing is broken. Because we are not getting enough PSI from what the facilities manager told me, and state is now demanding that we do this. So this is not a good idea to do this by yourself, but whatever. So 7-Eleven, this is the haunted room. Normally this thing's going off right here. So this is it. This is the room that's, I've had many instances while working here, because normally we only do a sweep once a week, but now since, okay, that's weird, the store's closed. I didn't close it. I was just up here an hour ago. Anyways, so yeah, this is floor 7. I've been up here many times where I've heard things. I've heard things that weren't there, people that weren't there, this demonic activity. But it's only 5:30 in the afternoon, so we're probably not gonna deal with anything like that. All right, so we're going to floor 6. Just had my rain energy drink, so feeling good. good. I don't smell anything. I smelled cigarette smoke on the, what was that? It's making some strange sound. The air conditioning system is completely broken up here, so like it gets so hot in here doing the patrols that the walls, you feel like they're cooking your hand. So yeah, we're on floor 6. So this is a suite. This is where a lot of the old doctors used to work at when doing basics in the hospital, like things that basically didn't require surgery, like checkups and stuff like that. At least that's what from what I was told. I don't know. I mean, I've never seen it because when I started here, this was already abandoned. When I started here, this hospital had been abandoned for, I believe, 1 year at that point when I started last year. All right, so this is floor 5, so yeah, I can still smell that. It's like cigar smoke in here, or cigarette smoke. But my supervisor was telling me earlier that he said most likely that's not due to someone who broke in. It's due to guys who have been picking up the stuff that the hospital's been selling for the last couple days because they're doing an auction, that they've been smoking cigarettes and possibly hanging out in here or hanging out on the floor below this one. He's like, it's probably what it is. Because we've done like a lot of patrols and I haven't found anybody, so. Patience. I forgot to mention the, so the floor I was on of floor 8, that was ICU. Forgot to mention that. I don't remember if I'm supposed to check that or not. It's fine, I don't smell anything. All right, so we're gonna go to floor 4. I'm actually doing this pretty quickly. Yeah, I think I accidentally skipped a part on one of the floors. Because it says on this phone I've only been in here 8 minutes. It should be like 15 minutes at this point. Have to go check this. So I have this. It's called the Grandmaster Key. It opens everything here at the hospital, both abandoned and being used. I don't smell any smoke, there's no issues. I don't know why that would be making any sounds. The air conditioner doesn't work up here anymore. Whatever. All right, so this looks good. I'm not sure what room this is. I don't remember. I think that was it was another like kind of ICU area. Alright, so I gotta go check medical offices, make sure those are okay. As you can see here, the elevator. This elevator, we have 2 of them, and this one's broken. So the other one I was just on was broken, but now it's fixed. They said it was fine for me to use. So even though 2 months ago, a FedEx guy got stuck on the elevator for like 2 or 3 hours. It's like 2 months ago. So I forgot what floor this is. I think it's 4. And so we have to check the basement too. So I'll be recording that. There's a morgue down there, and that's the area that's had the most paranormal activity, is that, other than medical records. But medical records, that's on the first floor. So the air conditioning does work from floors 3, 2, and 1, I believe. So that's why that's on. So what time is it? Okay. Normally we would check these bathrooms, but they told me to not worry about that because we have to do so many of these damn patrols. Like, we don't need to go in there and check them. All right. So, pictures of this place. And that's what the hospital, the one I'm in right now, that's what it looks like. But that picture this picture had been taken like in the 50s or 60s. This place has been open since, this place has been a sanatorium or a mental asylum for what? No, since 1907. And it's 2002 now. It's an old YAG room right there. I don't know who the fuck thought it was good to keep that top on there. But yeah, I used to use these to refill the anesthesia machines back at Camp Lowell. But that's all dead. None of that's used. I think those are all being sold. So yeah, I don't smell anything or see any smoke, so it's good. Some random something on the floor there. Outside roof. I don't remember exactly what that was. Respiration therapy area. And it just wraps around, just women's bathroom. Yeah, let me just take the stairs here. Oh yeah, I forgot, you can't go in this way. Yeah. Forgot about that, so we'll have to just take the elevator. Well, so room 2 is really similar to room 3. It pretty much looks the same, so. Yeah, So this is floor 1. That's outside, so yeah, this is the front area. So we have to go back to find the elevators again, and we have to go to the basement. That's been broken into a couple times. This is the basement where the mortuary's at. Like, they do not. I don't remember which one the morgue is. It's one of the rooms that are that doesn't have a tag on it. It's one of these doors over here, but I don't remember which one. It's IT's office right there that they still use. One is men's restrooms. It's pretty much all this over there. Yeah, this is the basement. I don't remember. It's like one of these rooms. I don't remember. I've only been in the morgue once. It's all the stuff they're selling, or part of it. They have like 3 floors of things that they're selling to all these different vendors. Yeah, that's lab right there. It's contraband drop-off. And used to be the old exercise area for patients in recovery. Yeah, the air conditioning's on in here. And this is linen and holding. Oh yeah. The Phoenix Suns donated their basketball, one of their basketball hoops, and it's got like all the signed players like Devin Booker and CP3 and all of them on that. It was like a part of some like charity thing. And that's it. I filmed the morgue, but I don't know where it is. I don't remember which room it is, but it is down here. Like, I can't. There is no number as to how many people died at this hospital. Like, I don't. This hospital's been open for like 120 years, so I have no idea. But this is it's a very dark job. A lot of shit has happened here, even recently. You know, yeah, this lab. None of this is operational. It's all abandoned. Yep, that's it. That's the whole patrol. I skipped floor, I believe 3 or 2, but it's pretty much the same exact layout. Okay, there was a push on the door. That was a little weird. Looks like they are working in here. I'm in here by myself too. Sheet in there. This is it. This is the old mortuary.